Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a vocal warm-up and then look at Ubi Caritas and go through the rest of that chant to practice the techniques that we work on. So let's get right into it. Let's remember, let's kind of review what we've been talking about. The primary, most important thing you want to do is first let your awareness, let all your senses be wide, kind of let them expand, feel yourself in a larger space, hear yourself in a larger space, see a larger space. So relax outward, feel expansive, and within that expanse, also be concentrated, be aware of what there is. So there's a pull here of being wide and expanded and yet being focused. We don't want to get one way or the other. And then what happens is that works as our awareness moves into that place. What we feel when we're making music is the groove. There's this sense of flow. And as those two pieces balance and get more precise, we're going to feel the groove more. We'll feel it in our body. We'll hear it in the music. Other people will feel it. So we're going to, as we make music, as we sing, we want to keep connecting with the groove. It's a little easier to do when you're actually making music, singing songs or whatever, because the music carries this groove with it, but we can also do it, practice with it, even with these little vocal exercises. So first, let's just connect with our breath. So sitting or standing, long spine. The spine is going up from here and down all the way to your root, relaxing your legs, and feeling your sit bones or feet going into the earth. Take a nice, relaxing inhale in. And as you exhale, just on a deep ah sound for now, feel yourself having a little more energy, pushing a little bit, pulling in right below your belly button and all the way down to your root. So pulling in those two places. Relaxing inhale, relax your shoulders, relax your face, and exhale on a dark ah sound, pulling in at your navel and at your root. Now let's do one more on either a f or a s sound. So inhale, relaxing. Keep going, go as long as you can, pulling at your navel and at your root. Pulling, go as long as you can, keep going past where you think you can. Good. Now let's create a sound doing the same thing. Inhale, and we're just going to make a yawning ah. So inhale, relax. Just let whatever sound comes out, feeling that soft palate raise, and everything relax. Relaxing inhale, spine straight and long. Good. So now we're going to sing some long tones. And these are all the things we would want to remember right from the beginning. Wide, focused, feeling the groove, tall spine, sitting, feeling heavy into the earth, spine is out of that strong place. The inhale relaxes us. We're relaxing our shoulders, relaxing our face, our neck. Our soft palate is raised. So see how many of those things you can keep in mind as we do this. Let me all of a sudden worry that, yeah, I think that okay. Try to keep as many as you can. You might not be able to keep all of them. That's okay. Just stick with the most foundational one and build. So if all you can do is remember just to stay wide in the space, that's enough. And we're going to sing again with this shooty box to give us a drone. And as I said before, this can really help us dial in on intonation, really finding the perfect place where the pitch is in tune. Going to learn a lot from that. More on that later. So we'll start on one, the root, we'll go down and come back up, and we'll just do a little bit here. Here we go. Sing the root again. you can. One more time on the root. Now let's go down to the seventh. Keep relaxing. And the fifth. Seems not quite cooperating. Start on that fifth again, sorry. To the sixth. Good, I think we'll leave that there for the sake of time. Something you can do at home, even if you don't have a piano, just sing long pitches, kind of go up and down your range. I like when I'm doing this particular exercise to, as I go up into the high register, try not to force. We have a tendency to add tension as we go up, but instead keep it light. Try to keep it in the light side of your voice and find the coordination where it's easy, it feels easy and without any tension or any kind of strain in your body to get up on those notes. And then slowly you can add back in a little bit more, going from some kind of power and volume. But anyway, the point is keep it light as you go up into your high register with these basic vocal warm-ups. Okay, let's do a few things with the piano. So we really want to focus on what they call legato, singing on the breath. We're just going to sing 3, 2, 1 on ah. And what we want is the air, just like in the long tones, to just keep going. And the vocal cords make their movements. You don't make that happen. You just hear the pitches and let the air go so it feels extremely smooth, extremely connected. Like the pitches are just kind of just barely happening. It happens really fast. So it's not disconnected in any way. There's not a stopping of the air. There's not a contraction of the mouth, which creates, everything is, the air is moving, the body is full and full of energy. I'll try to demonstrate as we do this, and do your best, going through exactly the same steps that we've talked about. We're just going to add a little bit of complexity with 3 more notes. Let's start a little lower. Let's start here, and we'll work up. Now we're going to add a little bit more complexity with vowels. So we'll do 2 exercises. First, we're just going to go from ah to eh to e to back to eh to ah on 1 pitch, and then we'll do it changing pitch. Ah, eh, e, eh, ah. So first, we'll just go like this. So you can see how my mouth closes when I go to E. I don't know why I have that habit, but I do, and it's a bad habit. There's no need for that to happen. So what we're working on here is using just the tongue to shape these vowels, and you keep the face and everything relaxed. Nothing needs to change except the tongue. Try it with me. Now let's do it 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Good. And it might feel weird, and that's great. That's what we want. Keep allowing yourself to move into a space where it feels uncomfortable, because that's how we learn. In order to learn something new, you have to do something new. And doing something new feels weird. It is what it is. And keep reminding yourself. I know what happens for me is I start doing something new, and I kind of get a little bit agitated about that, and then I try to control it. Each time things feel weird, come back to just that basic feeling expanded and relaxed. Let it feel weird, because the more you can let it feel weird, the more you're going to actually learn. So you're going to be laying down new neural pathways instead of just strengthening the old ones over and over again. Same thing again. First on 1 pitch, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Set up. Let's try it again. Very good example. So I hope that slowly you're getting the idea here how all of these principles and basics of singing kind of build on each other. And we want to keep practicing from the very beginning and adding on slowly, which we'll keep doing. But I also want to do this in actually singing. So you see how you take these principles that seem very specific and apply it to something if you're just going with it, if you're just doing a song. So I'm going to pull up the sheet music for Ubi Caritas. Here we go. And we're going to sing this together. And it's exactly the same thing we've been doing, although it's good to stay with the basic stuff. Just relax your face, feel relaxed in your shoulders, feel you pulling in energy down at your navel and your root. Nice relaxed inhales, and just try to keep the air flowing and doing as little as you can, adding as little tension in your face and your shoulders as you sing these lines. So I think we talked last week, if you see two notes on top of each other, you start with the bottom one, and if you see two notes kind of touching each other with the one right above it, then you start on the top one. I think it's all pretty self-explanatory. So what I'll do is first we'll just sing, we'll go line by line. I'll sing the line, just the Latin on a drone pitch, and then we'll sing the actual pitches. And I think I'll do each line twice that way, and we'll go through the whole thing, and then if it's not taking too long, we'll sing the whole song at some point. So first, just Ubi Caritas et Amor, and we're going to do it just on this root pitch. Ubi caritas et amor. Now let's sing the pitches. Ubi caritas et amor. Same one again. Ubi caritas et amor. Next line, relaxing. Deus ibies. Oops, let's just do it on the drone pitch. Deus ibies. Now the pitches. Deus ibies. Again. Deus ibies. Next line, relaxing. Congregavit nos in unum. Relaxing your face and your shoulders. Congregavit nos in unum. Again. Congregavit nos in unum. Space with a raised soft palate. Christi amor. Christi amor. Again. Christi amor. On the root pitch. Exultemus et in ipsum. Exultemus et in ipsum. Et exultemus et in ipsum. Iucundemur, relaxing your legs, your hands and your feet. Iucundemur. And that's the first verse, and we repeat the antiphon and sing 2 more verses with exactly the same melody. I think we have time to do this. So we'll start at the top and we'll go through all 3 verses, take it a little bit faster, and just keep coming back to the most basic things, just to stay expanded, to stay focused, to feel the groove, and to keep relaxing in. So you'll feel energy in your root and your navel, keep bringing energy to the breath, but the face and the shoulders relax, and as that happens, the spine gets longer and the mouth has more room. The soft palate raises, and the tone should get easier. It should feel easier and easier. This is kind of basically what we're trying to do here. Basically, you can just relax and see if you're relaxing too much and you lose focus, then bring a little bit more attention. But just keep trying to relax and let the singing get easier and easier. Here we go at the top. Uh-oh. We got some extra pitches here. Ubi caritas. Ubi caritas et amor Deus ibi est. Congregabit nos in unum Christi amor. Exultemus et in ipso iucundemur timeamus et amemus Deum vivum et excludere nos in cielo. Ubi caritas et amor Deus ibi est. Simul vocum in unum congregamur ne nos mende dividamur caveamus Trecentio via maligna, trecentlites, et in medio nostri sit Christus Deus. Ubi caritas et amor Deus ibi est. night. We went a little bit longer today. I hope that's all right. And I hope that helped you practice a little bit with your body, with your breath, with your awareness. Hopefully you're feeling a little more at ease with your singing. And even if not, if you just do a little bit of this every day, slowly you'll find the ease. Slowly it will come. It only happens with repetition. Repetition and good repetition. Repetition that allows new things to happen each time by applying these steps. So, have a beautiful day, and we will see you Thursday night.